Y'all been blowing up my notifications. Y'all been telling me. JID just dropped a brand new song, 2007. Hold on, I'm going to put this up here for y'all to read. I already read it, by the way, so put that up there for y'all. Y'all see it? It'll be up for the rest of the video, too. This was supposed to be the outro to his album. This is 2 years in the making.
2007, Cold dropped the come up. I was in high school playing corner. I never dreamt of mumbling words in front of hundreds. Studying plays all summer. I hit the league if my growth spurt coming on my mom. 2009, bro dropped the warm up. I was in warm ups playing Wheezy and you Kimi Little Dragon Flame breathing.
Dropped the warm up. I was in warm ups bumping Wheezy. Okay, so we getting the JID story.
Patrick had the studio dorm room next to me. I freestyled over his beats. My nigga Keys transferred in from Tennessee. He's a receiver. I play DB like a keep. Snatch a nigga chain to lead. Talib Kweli, I could be lyrically, but I put on cleats, scribble lines.
That boy flipped that J bar. Lyrically, I could be Talib Kweli.
Going through my mind like a paper piece. While at cover 3, playing nickel, doing safety reads. Watch the flats. I can rap, but I'd rather tackle and pedal back. Get a pick when my growth spurt hit. I'ma be captain, and I was around 2010, no cap. I got freshman player of the year and figured I was on track. This nigga Pat been in my ear talking about rhyming on tracks. So after practice, we recorded, then we got it on wax. And on campus, I heard about a couple rappers from Atlanta said them niggas be snapping, maybe.
Damn, so JID was a freshman in college in 2010. I graduated 2010. So, is JID a grade ahead of me? That's crazy. I don't know. This is when you know it's a good introspective song. I'm learning new things.
From Atlanta said them niggas be snapping, maybe we could make something happen and shit. I wasn't serious enough to even be curious, and we lose like every game, so every day I be furious. So the spirit of a nigga had changed to the point
he was on a doodle team.
I had to reframe and focus my skills for other things. I took the steering wheel, I'm steering in other lanes, but my fuel on low and my oil need to be changed. Amongst all the other shit that's going in my brain, my brother got out of jail, I only know him by name. He did a nickel and a dime, and time probably be staying with my mama and dad, probably get mad acting lame sometimes. Look. The sideline story came out September 2011. Eve said around that time,
we was hunting for a record under lots of pressure. Just combine the leverage with a better effort. You can find a sound and get us out the underground forever.
Maybe you.
Who's that? He just threw his man's a oop in there. Yeah, spit these bars real quick. Yeah. Nah, we really getting the whole JID story, and it's funny too because as he's telling this story, it's literally reminding me of my come up. I'm not kidding you. Like, as I'm listening to this, I didn't play sports, but you know, I'm from Nebraska and got it from Nebraska. So football and was a huge part of my career, believe it or not, early.
You can bless a little brown effervescent kid, youngest of 7 from the 6-8 section, section 80 drop. Yeah, we used to play that shit to death, and if I recollect correct, you tried to sign up for yourself. All the while I was out my town, college wilding out. Restaurants, destined dining, dash and call it dining out. Fucking bitches supposed to be in class, but I was hiding out. My friends take a little shot, smoke a lot of cannabis. Coolest nigga on the campus. 9 niggas skipping practices and acting like a rock star. Going from in the dorm to in the car, leaving the football field. But fuck.
Bro, speaking of this, now that this got me thinking about my the link in the description, right? I think it's gonna be the first or second link. It's gonna be the link to the Screwface media page. That is my official music page. I'm trying to get 30,000 subscribers on there. Hit the subscribe button. I will be dropping music on that page. I will not be dropping music on this page anymore. So go to that, subscribe.
That we still sorry in the problem from the home front. On my home screen calling me, I don't want to answer. My brother Carl hit me, said my granny had cancer. I'm supposed to graduate and make my way back to Atlanta, no job, no money or nothing from balling, because between that and school, that was really all. And maybe here's the back that broke the camel with the straw. I wasn't on camera with them amateurs that they saw, but they said they still caught me and my dog stealing boxes like Craig on his day off. Called us in the office.
He wasn't even in the tape, though. On your day off? Y'all was still in boxing. What you gonna do? Make a fort? Make a clubhouse?
Day before we post a walk called a squad car, a couple officers. I knew bro was finna tell, he was looking nauseous. Now I'm sitting in the cell, nickel double crossed us. Crossed me off the list for scholarship because I lost it. No more football, my red shirt, senior season exhausted. So I'm off it and I'm right back in Atlanta with a half a gram of weed in a gold Pontiac that my granny had bought for me. I was sleeping in the back, my dad kicked me in the streets. When he saw my neck tatted, then I told him I was rapping for school, no going back. He said, if I cannot follow his rules, just go and pack. Told you he be acting lame sometimes.
Oh my God. And it's messed up, as I said, from somebody who comes from a football city. That's really what, like, I've seen people's dreams get dashed like that too. Like, get scholarship. One of my homies, like, this story is reminding me so much. I mean, I ain't getting in trouble for stealing no boxes, but one of my homies ain't walking, ain't graduating. There's somebody that he had scholarships and all this kind of stuff for track and stuff, and he was supposed to be the one, you feel me? And he got, caught up in stupid stuff, and yeah, this happens so often. Y'all have no idea, bro, and this is hitting me.
This my son. He came from these nuts. This Negro come back from school, all tatted up like the Sistine Chapel, talking about he ain't playing football no more because he know he ain't going pro. He left on a full scholarship to go to school and get a degree because we taught education was the number one thing. Anyway, he came back determined to do what he was determined to do, and I know because he is who he is, we taught him, hey, whatever you do, put your full self into it, so he did that. Anyway, he's back home, I ain't with that, so I'm saying, hey, you got to go to work, and he's saying, hey, this is my job, what I'm about to do, so I'm like, hey, man, sometimes you got to work to do what you really want to do. We went through this whole brain wrestle, but anyway, he won. He decided that, hey, Dad, I'm putting this thing, I'm doing this is my job, and he committed to it, and hey, the rest is history. I'm looking at him, I believe in him, I know what.
This is like the origin story. I know you said it in the writing, but this is like I ain't know how much of an origin story this is about to be till the end. This might be the last Spider-Man movie, where it's like, oh, damn, all these movies was his origin low-key. Okay, last Marvel Spider-Man with Tom. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. What's the name? Not far from, whatever. Homecoming, whatever.
Was in him,
Green Goblin.
all him and his brothers and sisters, they all got the same mindset. Do your best, give 100%, or don't do it at all. So I know whatever he put his all into, it was gonna be golden. Anyway.
Look, March 10th, 2017, the Never story dropped, and I'm coming off a tour with. That was 3 years after opening up for Ab Soul, but it's Earth Gang set. I only came to do a song. Doe Burger used to say, hey bro, this little nigga cold. Keep on doing what you doing, you gon' make it, you gon' blow. I ain't know they said that went ahead and played my shit for Cole, but I knew he knew the gang, and he pulled up to a show, and then that's where we first met, but I ain't think of it no more. Till said Brown said that I should open up for Omen on my own shit if I want it. Only 4 cities, maybe we get Rob Gibbs on the phone in. I got to hone in the game, grown men uncomfortable in their own skin, but all I wanted was a chance. It feel like I'm in the mannequin challenge. Still stands, but I'm still standing till my nigga lent a hand and I'm no longer stranded. Looking,
bro, I'm telling you, to me, I don't really want to talk through this because the way that this mirrors is almost starting to be creepy. And when you're this introspective, it's inevitable you're gonna connect with people because people are gonna find, the human experience is closer from each person than we realize. Damn, yeah, man. This makes me want to just drop music. This makes me want to hand out mixtapes.
for strength in the streets of East Atlanta, mama said don't take advice, they gon' try and take advantage. I was about to sign with Coach K, I ain't take the advance. Cole say, hold on, wait, bro, I got the plan, so come on. Damn, little nigga, come on. Shit, let's roll. Fuck.
The rest is history.
Yo,
It's cold, right?
that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, J, I remember you came to the crib. Remember this after we had met, and I told you and Earth Gang to pull up to the crib in Carolina. It's the studio house. I wasn't on no shit like, yo, I'm trying to do some Dreamville shit with y'all now. There wasn't no talking, no deal. I didn't even know if I wanted to sign niggas. I just knew y'all was dope. I fuck with you. Just pull up. Let's see what the vibe is like. Let's work. In my mind, if something happened, it happened. If not, then cool. Niggas just got a chance to link and kick it. But while we was there, the thing that I noticed off rip, I said, oh, this nigga want it. This nigga really want it. That look in your eye, nigga, I know that look. I know that look too well. But a lot of niggas want it. The thing I notice about you, my nigga, off rip, this nigga don't just want it. He willing to do the work that it takes to get it. And that's the difference. That's the separator. That's the difference between.
It's lightweight making me emotional. I don't know why. It's just got me thinking like, damn, yeah, bro. Like, from where I started to where I am, even though, you know, JID, obviously bigger musician, like, but I'm still proud, man. I cannot believe I came from where I came from to be where I am right now, man. New music on
the niggas that never get what they want.
And I ain't never get a J. Cole co-sign, nothing like that. I mean, I got a Tech 9 one, so, I mean.
And the niggas whose names
look at I act like
forever.
Ain't nobody did it by themselves. You know who did it by themselves completely? Huh? Niggas who never made it. And I ain't even saying I made it, but shout out to, this makes me appreciate Tech 9 so much. Like, thank you, 9, for real, for real.